All right, everybody, welcome to Mobile Audio Network. We're going to talk a little bit about what we do here. We do R&D, not R&C. If you don't know what R&D is or R&C, it's research and development, not research and copy. Here you'll see a bunch of different motors. We're going to go through and kind of give you a look at each individual motor and the Gauss reading for it. And kind of show you that things are not always what you think that they should be. Each motor was designed specifically by their manufacturer to do a specific thing. And Gauss is one indication of that, not necessarily everything. But we will go through and we'll do each motor at a time. Okay, this is our LFS 1500 motor. And this is the predecessor. This is the motor that the 1500 was based on. And this is what we started with. And this is where we wound up. And you'll see the difference in the Gauss and the motor force. Maybe not the motor force, but you'll see the difference in the Gauss from one generation to the next, and how we came up with an additional 20% increase in motor force. So the first one we got is this one. Right around 6,400, 6,500. Okay. Then this is the previous version. Around 46, 4,700, 49. And then we've got a different motor, just a different design. This one we're over 7,000, 7,300, 7,400. So that's about accurate there. Then we've got this much larger motor. And the large motor, let me redo this. Comes in 54, 55, 5,500. And now we will go to this little motor right here. 6,000, 6,200, 6,300. And now we're going to go to this big 4.5 inch coil motor. Now you got to keep in mind, with a big coil, it takes a big motor to drive it. So 66. I think I've seen something. We were around 74 on this thing earlier. Make sure we're in the gap. 66, 67. And the interesting thing is this little bitty motor for the mid, 7,700, 7,800, 79. So when you're talking about different Gauss readings on motors, it's important to know the size of the coil, how much winding is going to be in the gap. And specifically, each sub is designed for that manufacturer's needs. Can you copy somebody else's design? There's been plenty of people doing it all day long. We went this route. We had this motor designed for us based off the original design that we actually own. So with that being said, you can see the increase from this model to the new LFS 1500s. We have some plans on upgrading this further in the future. That'll be another revision. I know that this particular motor is probably 2-3 revisions behind from that manufacturer. This motor right here is a big motor, and the power requirements range. I think this one is rated at 1750 watts RMS. We have tested it far in excess of that. This one I believe is rated at 2000 watts today, or 2500. This one is rated 3500, and this one is rated 4500. So when you start talking about subwoofers and motors and what you want them to do, try to get behind a company that does some research and development and tests a lot of this stuff, because not everybody does. And yes, people can order cookie cutter subs from Alibaba. We did not do that. We chose to go a different route. And this is one of the steps that we went through to ensure that we got a product that we were happy with. Check out Mobile Audio Network today and get in touch with us.